Welcome back. We are on track to go to the incredibly contrived Indom 2 location. Who are you? Roanoke.
Go ahead.
Why are you out here? Well, you're
All
a
right, Victor.
vendor. Random vendor. Sure. Ship parts and toxins. Okay. Um, you have 800 credits. Seriously, that's it? You come all the way out here? You don't even have enough credits to, like, help me clear inventory space? Son of a bitch. 285, 210. Sure. 75 is like a frag mine, cryo mine. Great. Goodbye.
Hey,
No, I don't want to actually talk to you. I wanted to fucking stand up.
hail received.
Yeah, why am I not able to stand up? Just cause this guy is here? What the fuck? That's why is that mapped to the same fucking hotkey?
I hope
Like
no resistance
why?
underfoot.
Shut up. That's just weird. You hold here, stay here. We gotta sleep. Yes.
Last night
Excellent.
was
Oh, I totally forgot, but I set up a silver mining facility in the Sol system. So I stopped by there and looted it for 142 silver that's been produced while we've been away. Obviously, that's not networked to everything in Gunnaboo because I'm not doing an interstellar cargo link. Because really, we don't need that much silver, and why would I bother setting up all that infrastructure just for that? Pilgrim's Rest. This is certainly going to be a thing.
Ready for touchdown.
It's a habitable planet. Might as well drink a nice lemon tea. That was XP, right? Did something just hit me? What just happened?
Hi. Please disregard.
I guess that
I
was
accepted
you.
an informal greeting.
Interesting little wasteland of a planet. So we've got, yeah, flora, fauna, resources, a few different things. How are we doing on getting a new ship? Because I feel like we got to be getting close to kind of wrapping things up here, and I'd like to actually try out a Class C ship before we end the game. Close being, I don't know, 10, 20 episodes, who knows, right? My point is, we're on episode, I don't know, 40, and it's a good window to get a new ship and use it for the rest of the run for an amount that's comparable to how long we've been using the other ships. So we need 7 more ship kills. That is in the range of where it could decently be farmable. This is a fairly interesting little planet here. I mean, it's nice that we're releasing biome types and like environments that aren't things we've already seen. Like, at least there's that. Oh, those are already carcasses. Toadface grazers. Wow. How rude. Dude, are the filterers, are these little dudes supposed to be like universal pests or something, because they also seem to just be on every friggin' world. I just... Yeah, we'll just shoot him once and then he'll come after us and we don't have to go all the way over there. It's perfect. He doesn't know where we went. We just moved slightly to the side and he completely lost us. Okay. I love how they never explain how 4 and 120 or whatever is the coordinates for this specific little site on an entire ass planet. Very, very good. Very cool. Not at all silly or immersion breaking. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance. I need workers. I need hands. As we work together, they inevitably ask questions I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have misunderstandings instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Alright. Writing number 4. At last a bit of peace, a piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone, for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much. But vanity is, thankfully, not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Okay. Why is 3 further back in the area than everything else? Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there's anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could, but if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are also madness. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. This man started a cult. And like all good cult leaders, he didn't mean it. It just kinda happened. Alright, main building. Oh yeah, we got 1,000,000 credits, by the way. Hooray! The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them. But remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders that obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand. But for my sake, I wish to be left alone. So, ascension of some sort to a higher plane or whatever. Are we missing one more? And yet this man still eats fucking chunks on the toilet like the rest of us. I aren't crazy? I amn't crazy? Man, if you're writing that kind of shit on a post-it note in your toilet, you're probably crazy. Sorry, it's not a sign of mental health. There's like a delay when I switch off the thing and pull the gun out before I can actually open the door, and that's kind of annoying. Alien stew. Wowie. Coffee? Compass. Regular tape. Locked room. Cards, of course, a crucial thing. Think these drawings are significant? I almost feel like concept art just ported into the game. Number 5. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. So I know there's a new game plus, so that this is that, right? What is notable here, the road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, I let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work, if I simply lived and taught, and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories that I could achieve for myself, the pleasures fade nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There's something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. Unlock personal room. If you came seeking the right answers, you'll know what question to ask. What is the unity? Return your question with a question. If you read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Your most formidable opponent. Myself? Where does enduring contentment come from? A growing stronger, an ice cool drink, and stopping and embracing compassion. Yeah, that one. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is but one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Okay. Step 1. A little light theft. Trackers, primer, ballistic damage. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Ramen, not very good. Fork and knife. Oops, much better. Marshmallow treat cereal. This motherfucker loves Lucky Charms. Even amongst all the realities and universes, he always comes back for the Lucky Charms. Okay, well, that's all the thing. Okay, what astounding secrets? await us. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. It can be something... I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion sting hides the truth. Really, man? Stupid ass fucking scavenger hunt bullshit. Well, I never drink a tea, so I guess that's good. 56% survey data. I really don't care. Hyla missions. Oh yeah, acquire the power on Skink. I flew through somewhere to destroy a ship or something, and that came up. Find the Scorpion Sting on Hyla 2. Show on map. Thank you. Hyla 2. Ancient ruins. Intriguing. Okay. Let's fly in system to, I don't know, just pick this giant. That seems fine. I'm like halfway expecting to get jumped. Unexplored route. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of a sojourn before us. Okay. In that case, settler mule, don't really care. Lunara. Next on the route is this system. Copernicus. Oh, I can't loot it. After the grab jump starts spooling, I can't loot. Rip asteroid loot.
Never get to know.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here. Could you... Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old. Like, really old. And I'm afraid it's given up the ghost.
Okay. So you're stranded in the system
We're
then.
just 2 jumps away from starting a new life. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the irons.
I don't have 20.
Find or thank you.
Is this just gonna be like iron meteorites right here? Water. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it seems like it's all water. Rip. Sucks to be you guys. Well, anyway. Could obviously try to go land and mine up some iron for him, but boy do I not care. Alright, we'll fly into the gas, ice giant. They're all gas giants to me. It's the same shit, man. Well, I suppose if they were in an iron asteroid field, it would be really weird if they were asking for iron, so... Oh. Did I hit the Freestar Ranger there? What are you talking about?
I got some choice wars to share.
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit, dude? I hate this fucking nonsense with these. When is this fucking autosave? The fucking like jumping into like a multi-ship fight and then hitting a fucking NPC ship and having everybody lose their goddamn minds sucks.
Can't skip the system with a fried grab time, huh? Nailed their grab drive.
Target shield online. Stranger, we weren't expecting so many ecliptic vessels.
Also,
Wants you to know how much
gotta love
information
the
you know.
bug here with the
Any way we
engine
can repay
pip.
you?
It's really fucking annoying.
Of
Credits.
course. You take care.
Okay, there we go. Now I can finally put some shit in my fucking engines. Well, we didn't get our 7 ships, but that's a start. I mean, I could have killed those Freestar people and then do it that way, but that would piss off all the companions, so... Oh, I had the cutlass for a second. There? Yep. Okay, I think that's everything. I mean, it should be. That's all I think there was. Pop a quick scan. Let's go find this shit. Hello? It came up for a moment there, Jesus. Then I clicked off of it again.
Landing site is good to go.
Might as well refresh the buff.
I don't know about you.
And drop off all this stuff.
I felt I could do a lot worse in Constellation.
She is not here. God damn it, Andrasia, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck is she? Usually when they don't, like,
My day is
oh, there you
suddenly
are.
Much improved.
Let's improve it further. Excellent.
Last night.
You know, I think we did have a tea before, because we drank one of the stolen ones. But whatever. Alright, ships. 24, we need 6 more.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
A little bit of a different vibe with this ruin. Uh-oh. Some critter's mad at me. Or not? Did I imagine it? I thought there was somebody coming up behind me. Maybe it's just ambient sound. I guess it's just ambient sound. I got completely rused. Well, this is fun and all. Alright. How about a nice quick save? Alright. Well, this is certainly a different thing. Oh. Okay. Some sort of puzzle thing. I don't know. Am I stupid? Find the scorpion sting. What am I... Oh, wait. Constellation. Okay, yes, but... Wait, does it move the beam of light? Oh. Okay. Am I matching stars in some way? Well, this is like probably Scorpio, right? So, the specific, which is the particular arrangement of stars you see in the sky depends upon where your planet is, right? And so you're not going to see the same constellations, one, from a different planet, and two, you're not even going to see the same constellations from your planet through a long enough period of time because stars do move just very slowly relative to our position. So, the idea that this would be like the constellation Scorpio, which I'm not even sure if it is, and that it would appear the same as it is on visible from Earth is fucking nonsense. So I think we need that star there. Go to the last star. Yeah, okay. I had to come all... That was the entire fucking fetch quest? This is awful. This is just shit. Oberon Prime. Now we're just going all the way back over here. I've actually been here. How do we know which fucking planet to go to? The quest mark, we're just following the quest marker. It just says go to the system, and now we're going here specifically? This is so bad. This is just... Listen, main quest in Bethesda RPGs never been super great. But this is like...
I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
What do you mean?
Did you think I couldn't have found you again?
Oh, the Scorpius, sure.
Spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do, and I haven't been disappointed.
I wish you could adjust your fucking engines and shit. Keeper or kill, send me to find the true meaning of unity. Sure, I'll just fucking tell him that. Fuck it.
Now it's all starting to make
Why would I tell him this?
You should come aboard. There's another starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
What?
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety.
Oh, well, in that case...
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately.
Was the hunter the guy we met in the bar really early on? Fine, I'll begin the docking procedure.
See? We can all get along. For now.
Dock with the strange ship. Fantastic. I should just blow it out of the fucking sky right now. But I want to find out what the dealio is, so we're gonna dock.
Docking complete.
Let's get up and check our buff duration, I guess. And deposit items. Seven minutes, 15 minutes, this was fine to me. Shouldn't matter.
There is no one I would rather see.
We are docked to a strange ship, and that you're still just... Oh my god. This... Who designed this ship? The shit ship. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's the same kind of tech as the ruins. I'll be with you two fine Star Wars looking fellas in a second. I want to look around a little bit. Cool.
Hello. Again.
He's just got a regular ass human gun.
Do you remember the emissary?
What the fuck?
And their ship, the Helix. I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked
Was
so
that was a
hard to
different
gain.
ship? I don't even remember that.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Okay. All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us.
Yes, we did.
Wait, he's got like a Varun
We
gun,
are
right?
not
Is
a
that
monolithic
significant?
people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
So I'm wondering if
We're
them
all
having
in it for
guns like this
ourselves.
is significant or not.
Some of us are just more honest.
Like,
The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
you're talking in circles. I came to learn about Unity, the game
Let's talk
engine.
about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
Stay silent.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
Oh, is it supposed to actually
I
be a
collected
Sarah?
the remaining
Okay.
artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Why does her face look so big, like compared to the size of the helmet? Is it just the perspective, or is it just because it's like pasted over the actual helmet? That's how they do the transparency effect, I guess. Because I take it it's supposed to be her inside the suit, I guess. But both of you are trying to keep people from it. So this unit is where the artifacts are from, the temples. Yeah, that
They
one.
are all connected.
But both of you are trying to keep people
I
from it.
have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die.
Why?
I've witnessed the power granted by the temples. The anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
I love that we trigger this conversation from behind.
Twisting what I mean.
It's...
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy.
Okay, but where's any of this shit come
Because I
from?
wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away.
If there's infinite universes, why are we bickering in every universe? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
Then why are you still doing it? I don't...
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Oh, well, that might be a reveal if I could see his face or remember what the Keeper looked like. Keeper? No, some other version of the same person. You've been to Unity multiple times. What does that mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their
Oh,
power. but
so
it
every
keeps going.
so you keep gaining more power. Okay. No, some other version of the same
You're learning.
person.
My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So it's just a bunch of people seeking power in every iteration of the multiverse. That's it. So I help one of you. We combine our artifacts, enter the Unity. Is that what we're doing?
Bingo.
But if we can all team
I
up,
want
what's the
a
point?
truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunter's.
Wait, what's the difference?
Yes.
I don't see the
Let's see how willing
difference.
you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
What? Huh? Wait, how are they even different at the end of the day?
I know we are not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is good to see you again, old friend.
I would like your suits.
I'll tell you everything I can.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
So, I'm assuming whichever character dies is the one that is this Starborn. That's cool. I like that twist on things. That's fun. I just don't know the point of any of this still. So you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused.
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
So essentially it's this. There's two factions of Starborn. There's individuals like the Hunter who are seeking power. They go through the Unity, they get reborn, they get more power, and they repeat ad infinitum to just accumulate power for the sake of accumulating power. Or there's people who are like, hey, we need to stop this vicious cycle of abuse and stop just constantly universe hopping for power. Fine. Sure. But why are... I suppose the logical thing would be there's essentially an infinite number of Starborn hopping through a number of infinite universes. So I guess that's how they can come into conflict with each other, because there's essentially an infinite number of them. But if the same people are taking the artifacts over and over again, there's only one person to send out of each universe. Do the other ones get stuck? How does it work? How are they both here? Do they both ascend from one universe to this one through the Unity? Like, clearly there's more than one Starborn per universe, which means there's more Starborn than there are more universes. So they must be reusable. So if the artifacts are reusable, why this fucking chase to collect them all? Unless they can find each other, then you'd have, less starborn, but they can jump universes anyway, I guess. But then why do you need to go through the Unity to be reborn? Do you not gain power till you go through the Unity? This doesn't feel very well thought out. This feels like it's fucking Swiss cheese. What exactly is the armillary?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
What is the Unity? Why
Whoever
kill it
created
for it?
the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over.
It's like Highlander.
Kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Yeah, so I guess the big missing piece of the puzzle is that they have to be able to switch between universes at will. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense, because that's a linear progression path, and how would two of them end up in the same fucking universe? And I suppose you get new Starborn only when somebody other than the people seeking artifacts collects them. I mean, the concept of infinity is inherently ungraspable, right? If you have infinite amount of universes, and in some of those universes people ascend, then you have an infinite amount of ascended people. So it's like there could be multiple per universe. It's still infinite, right? Fuck. That's why you shouldn't fuck around with infinity in your logic, in your story building. It just gets stupid. Why did you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
But then, like, what are the fucking guardians or whatever at the temples? Like, after you attack the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
You call the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself...
I guess if there's like a driving force behind it, and it is like a game the way the emissary describes it, I mean, it's literally a game, right? Then maybe the point is the Unities deliberately converge and dump multiple Starborn into a universe to compete, I guess. Sure, fuck it. And then they would need to go through the Unity to reach a new universe, but they'd all converge deliberately on similar universes together. I guess. You had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic.
Why do it at all then?
Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Yeah, this is pretty underwhelming. If
I'm
we're
sure you have more questions.
approaching, if this is like
The Unity is meant
it, if this is it, like this is the big plot revelation, and then we just collect Unify artifacts and go through Unity, and that's the whole game. Holy shit, that's dog shit. Hopefully there's some more twist in this still.
I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
Okay. Yeah, you stubborn sure like you must see for yourself nonsense.
I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again. Go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Okay, well, I'm assuming our XP buff wore off. Yeah, too much talking. Neon Talum added? Was that from the quest? Moonbase key. Okay, we're going to a moon base, I guess.
Go to Earth's moon.
Same shit.
The Unity is meant for.
Same shit. Alright, final glimpses, return to the lodge. Temples. Large anomaly to apply the meshes artifacts. Acquire the power on Skink. On Earth. Nova Galactic Research Station. Return to the lodge. We should probably return to the lodge first. Alright. Well, I suppose we can return to the ship and wrap this one up here, I guess.
Hey, how are you?
Object already in use. Yeah, it's not though. You're wrong though. Alright, fuck it. Good enough XP buff if something else happens on the way out of here. You're way up here.
And we're away.
What the heck? Oh, is that just switches? Yeah, I wanted a quick shot of the ship. Could we get a weird ship like this? That'd be kind of neat. Why's it got like one like it's almost symmetrical, but then the one side is like shorter than the other? Is it damaged? Like what's it doing? I don't know. Wait, where does their ship and all their other fancy shit come from? Do they bring that with them? I mean, maybe. The artillery is like on the ship, so I suppose maybe the ship comes with, which from a gameplay perspective would make some sense. I just want to make sure nothing happens when we jump out here. I'm going to go destroy that ship at Piazzi. Derelict Star Station. There's the haunt. So we'll just jump to one of these other things first, just to see if anything happens, and then we'll wrap the video up. Doesn't seem like anything is going to occur here. Bounty hunters. Oh! Getting shredded. I can't fucking lock onto that one. We're just in direct contact. That works, I guess. Fuck it. Where are you just blasting me? There you are. Alright. Well, we're gonna get our ships now. We might only need one, maybe two after that. Oops. I wonder if I'm spending too much time trying to actually lock on to things pointlessly too. I don't know. Alright, well, that'll be it for today's episode. Until next time.